He will be so determined today, Virat Kohli. Good shot. Wide delivery, beautifully driven by Virat Kohli. Nice boundary from the skipper.
It's terrific stuff. Look at the way he's leaning into the drive. Perfection in that shot. The way he was leaning into the drive, the head so still. Beautiful, really, really beautiful. Oh, that's why he's so special. Look at that, nicely leaning in, the head on top of the ball. Not trying to hit the ball too hard, it was just pure timing.
Down the ground this time. Perhaps not right out of the middle. Chase for the debutants. But it's a good shot for four. Nicely played, back to back.
The ideal start for Kohli. He's got himself nicely settled, played two wonderful shots. This will give him a nice bit of confidence. Also realised that the surface is a good one. His team need a big innings from him. He lost two quick wickets. They're in a bit of a situation as we sit. And they would like nothing better than for this man to get stuck in and get a big score.
Well, this pitch is exactly like what he would like. Ball's coming on quite nicely. Another fine shot from the Indian captain, presenting a straight bat.
You can see he's buzzing. You can see he means business. On a start from Virat Kohli.
He loves challenging situations, and this is a situation which will call the best from him. 2 wickets down of consecutive deliveries.
Takes the sting out of it. Kohli running hard.
Yeah, we're talking at the tea break with Tommy. As a batsman, after you've had the service that they experienced in Cape Town.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a lovely shot down the ground. The control there is extraordinary. What a nice way to sign off that over. 11 runs from that one, 93 for 2.
Was the single.
A little bit easier for Virat Kohli facing Ngidi because he's basically just bringing it back into him with that reverse swing. It's more difficult for Parthiv Patel with Ngidi going across him all the time.
You can see that it's not a big shuffle like he does when Philander is bowling. It's just a little half shuffle, waiting for the ball to come onto his pads and then pushing it away.
I would imagine that those in India clearly picked up what Virat Kohli was saying to Pandya. 2 balls left now in this over. Oh, there's an outside edge. It's gone nice and fine. Gone through around about 2.5 slips that. I'm not sure it would have carried, but it has gone for 4.
Will have fallen well short of second slip if a second slip was in place. Absolutely no pace at all in this pitch. It was pretty thick on the bat as well. It was not thin edge. Outer 1/3 of the bat.
Ngidi. It's gone down to that vacant 3rd man region, and that's going to be 4. It's looking a bit ropey, that ball.
Yes, it is. Just a touch of uncertainty over there. For the first time, he seemed as if he was playing from within the crease, neither forward nor back, and you can see that late movement.
Yeah, it's the late reverse swing away as you see the shiny side to the left of your screen. And he's got an angle that just sort of angles the ball back at the right-hander. So it's late swing, very similar to Mackay and Tini type reverse swing bowling. He's angled the ball back and it's shaped away.
Oh, it's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. Classic stuff from Virat Kohli. Doesn't get better than that.
Gets him into the 90s with that lovely shot. Delightful to watch. Because look at the way the front foot has gone forward towards the ball. While the previous ball might have been just a touch uncertain, this one he was positive. Absolutely. Big stride forward, the bat coming down, head on top of the ball. I keep saying, wonderful, wonderful to watch.
So there you go. It's good work.
And those runs bring up the 200 for India.
About 201 for 5.
He's held the innings together, and he's held the innings together not just by blocking but by scoring at a very, very good rate.
Yeah, he's looked a class above on the surface. He's looked in control. His timing's been magnificent, but his intensity and his will to get to this figure has been just great to watch. He's held this innings together, and a superb 100 from Virat Kohli.
Oh, that's good scrambling. Really good work from Quinton de Kock down the leg side. Covering a lot of ground.
He's gone on to get 6 double hundreds, Virat Kohli. India will be hoping he can do that again. But what an innings this has been. Splendid, absolutely. From ball one when he came into bat. The intensity, the concentration, the focus. It was tremendous.
Gee, we've been treated to some magnificent cover drives. Look at that intensity. Slicing that away, backward a square on the offside, where the man wasn't. His awareness is really good. Rabada down there tidying up. End of the over, 209 for 5. So here's a look at the most hundreds for India. Alongside me is Sunny Gavaskar. He's listed at number 3 there. Tendulkar, 51 hundreds. 200 matches. Look at that average and the runs. Rahul Dravid, he's doing a terrific job with the under-19s at the moment on that list. And as I said, Sunny, there he is, over 10,000 runs. Average of 51, 34 hundreds. I used to watch him a lot when I was growing up. Vrinda Sehwag's there. Azharuddin, gee, some name.
Virat Kohli's been superb. He's shown such a good attitude and intensity. He got off to a flying start. I think it was 16 of 7 deliveries. Played some wonderful shots all around the pitch. And he's looked really comfortable. He's looked a class above anything else that we've seen in the batting lineup of India. And he's often presented that bat nice and straight. Really has led from the front, the captain. And sits in 103 of 151 deliveries with 10 boundaries.
And that is the important factor there, the number of deliveries. We have seen runs scored on this pitch. We haven't seen them scored at that rate, though.
So Lungi Ngidi to continue. Impressive test debut for him. Also an opportunity to bowl to the new batsman, to Ashwin.
Shot.